Alright, it's Tuesday. I think the last person goes missing on the 30th or something like that. I don't know, somewhere close to the deadline. The game loves to do that. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with apathy?
Yep.
My friend's brother's friend got it too. It's starting to scare me. And it's on the news every day now. Oh, do you see the special program they ran? Apparently, Nostradamus predicted that all this would happen. First bell is rung. Anything with class today? Nope. Apparently not. Class is ended for today. Alright, let's go duplicate a skill card. Castor and Polydeuces are twins, but Polydeuces is immortal and Castor is mortal. And Castor is the one Shinjiro has, who dies. And to be honest, that's all you really know. Interesting. Yeah, I would not have known that. Let's see here. I sent something. Yep, yep. Passive of... That's a 50% EXP, I think. Doubles healing effects, recover 5 SP each turn. I don't know. I don't know. That's just for a single target, right? Let's give myself another app pupil. I don't know. Sure. That one seems pretty good. Alright, what? No, not here. Yeah, so I can finish them off whenever I feel like finishing them off. Maybe I'll go hang out with the French guy or the Fortune guy. Is what I can do, since I conveniently got to get his points up while walking my dog. Yeah, there's Fortune here. Maybe I'll go hang out with the art club guy this time. That's why Castor is impaled by a spear, because you think that's how he died. As well, it relates to how Shinjiro died, well, where he was initially going to be impaled by a spear before getting shot. Interesting. Feel like you deserve an explanation. I'll tell you all about it today, even if I do have to do it in the middle of the club meeting. Hope to see you there. Sure. Let's go hang out with him. Control F again for Fortune. And we were going from what now? 4 to 5. It looks like we'll be consistently getting +3s until the end of this. So, like, I don't have to worry about getting points up with him outside of these again. Oh, Kustakun. Will you be attending club activities today? I need to talk to you about the future. Yep, let's go ahead and spend time with him. Okay, let's go. We're talking away. I think everyone's waiting on us. Everyone's eyes are locked on their campuses. It's been so fun, the hours flew by. We keep on painting the exact same thing every single time.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Not even talking at him.
I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
You should tell your dad that my dad could beat him in a fight.
Promise me.
Oh, you
Said I
did
could
strike
do
that deal with your
whatever I
dad?
want if I want. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
But what if you don't actually get first place and you're an honorable mention and then your dad is like, time to take over the hospital?
That would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
No. Hiraga expressed deep gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Back to the stream manager, then click onto here. Be nice if I could click off the game without pausing it, but oh well.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun.
I could always just load up these answers like on my phone or something like that, but that sounds so much more annoying than just doing it on my computer with my multiple monitors, where it's so convenient. So if the game has to pause for a hot second, then whatever. Super professional streamer mode. Went to the faculty office with everyone. Speaking about super professional streamer, over the past several days, I've been slowly working on making layouts for the next 24-hour charity stream. I'm gonna have to put together layouts for so many different pinball games and make sure they all work, so is probably going to have to be the most preparation before a 24-hour cherry stream I've needed to do in maybe ever. I know that this is already hard to hear on me talking over it. Definitely didn't help matters, but that's why subtitles exist.
Hey, are you guys from the art club?
So if you don't want to pay attention to what I'm saying and see what's going on in game, you still can, because you can read.
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga, I've been looking
What?
everywhere for you. Mikari just
Amazing
fainted.
door animation.
Come quick.
Huh?
Most robotic-y
Okay,
opening
got
to it
I'll
ever.
be right there.
Who even
I'm
closed it
very
again?
Sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor. But he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now.
As he
I'll
continues to
let
play
everyone
this
know what
music.
happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
Okay. Let's say goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm. Back we go. I'm sure bullets and a thrown spear both do pierce damage. I'm sure they do.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. How do I get my piece of crap that I ordered? DVD of another show. Won't get any more skills. Yeah, you don't have a hangout thing. Can I help you? What are you doing? Go check on the rooftop planters together. Yeah, I won't get any more new skills, but I will get, like, better produce from the garden. No one else wants to hang out, though. It's just those two. So, I mean, tone of music and events in Persona 4 is even funnier. When I eventually get to that in, like, 5 or 6 years, I'll definitely look forward to it. Well, and just out of curiosity, there wouldn't be any new inventory, right? It was during this set of day cycles that I checked this, right? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what else to do then. Welcome. I don't really care. I have one track for when something goes wrong for the whole game, and it's either a minor inconvenience or a massive plot thing. Amazing. Oh, I can see what gemstones I can buy now. In case there's things that might just be important. I may well be able to afford them at this point. I'll switch back to the nice music right away, like a TV show. Amazing. It's expensive, but it doesn't do anything. I can unlock this just for the sake of unlocking it, and most of my accessories that I have are absolute garbage, so like, this is something that could actually do something and be a worthwhile investment here. Screw it, I'm buying it. Yeah, these are just the kinds of gems I have a whole bunch of. Oh, get more emeralds. I can just keep in mind that I can get them here. Like, I don't really need any right now, I don't think. Oh yeah, when I go to Tartarus, I'm gonna have to remember to talk to what's-her-face there. Oh, veggie blog note. Oh, that sounds handy. Good thing I checked here. Okay, I need to not forget to talk to the fortune teller before I go to Tartarus. And yeah, it would make sense. That's kind of fitting considering there's a whole TV theme with that game where it's like you go into the TV for the parallel world of that one. Let's see what's on TV. The cultural anthropologists have announced more information. One of them has accurately guessed the dates of recoveries and relapses in the past. He believes the next wave of recovery will begin on the 7th. What does that mean? Wave of recovery of what? The time on my computer? Or wave of recovery from people from apathy syndrome, since our operations are like the 3rd, so people are gonna start feeling better shortly after that. Know with the URL of a blog written by devoted vegetable garden lovers. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's see what this URL leads to. My lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. One of these days I'll probably put together a video about my tomatoes, since I was recording the whole process throughout, and then have like a single video that's like, hey, here was the progress from like beginning to end of how the tomatoes went. Blogger seems to express their love by writing entirely in baby talk. Of course, I wouldn't upload it to the same channel. I'd put it on like a separate channel, and then it's just something that people can access if they're interested in learning about that, but it doesn't really go under the umbrella of gaming, so it would not go here. Hello? Have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? It's so pretty and very rare. Do you know golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? I mean, I have some pretty rare tomato varieties. The rarest tomato variety that I have here is probably Creole tomato, because they're like super common in the southern United States. So go to like Louisiana or Texas and they'll be like everywhere. So they're not at all common there. But here in Alberta, I've never heard of a Creole tomato in my life. It's not the kind of thing that I think that you'd ever be able to buy. I really struggled to grow them with my seeds that Guzma brought for me when he came and visited me last year, but I did manage to successfully grow them. So after you get them off the ground, then it wasn't too bad. It's just they were struggling under my grow light, but once I started giving them natural sunlight, they were doing okay. So it seems like they very much need natural sunlight. I mean, I'm sure they're acclimated for a hot and humid climate, like Louisiana, where these seeds came from. But now I have a whole bunch of Creole tomato seeds, and maybe I'll share them around with other people in the gardening community around here. Because the Creole tomatoes are actually really, really good. They're like super juicy. They're probably one of my favorite tasting tomatoes now, along with Brandywines. So yeah, that's my super rare tomato kind here that you would never normally be able to buy here, but I have a whole bunch of seeds. You can buy them super easily if you go to like Louisiana or something like that. Like you don't have to search very long, but here they'd be basically unheard of. You can find some at Rafflesia Flower Shop over at Port Island Station. Yay! Looks like new vegetable seedlings will be available for purchase. Maybe I should stop by Rafflesia next time I'm at Port Island Station. Maybe I will. So that's my rare tomato type. It's gone late, I should head back to my room. I also have some cool other niche ones. I grew these ones called Thai pink eggs, and they're egg-shaped, and they're pink. There's Indigo Rose that I like, which are a type of purple/black tomato. They're not super rare, you can just buy those from the store. What else are cool, unique ones I have? I forget what they're called, but I bought some sort of white tomato seeds when I was down south, and I also got green zebra tomatoes that I'm looking forward to. I got Brandywine and Genuine tomato seeds that are rarer in that you're probably not ever going to be able to buy them from a store, but go to basically any gardening event and you'll be able to find them. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. Oh, and there's something going on tonight. What's happening here? Do you want to know about my rare tomato types I have?
Good evening.
Collecting them like rare Pokemon cards?
It'll be a full moon again in just another week.
I know.
Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by.
Yeah, I know,
Either
right?
way, a lot's happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Sounds like a good plan. Will do. Alright, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Alright, and immediately goes to class has ended. But yeah, in the Hierophant and Lover's Full Moon, Junpei says that shadows in a TV would be crazy. Don't know if that was in the original. Now I don't remember this. But I believe ya. So, interesting. I guess a bit of a Persona 4 nod. I sent something, yep, I don't know, prioritize passives. And then get, I don't know. Sure, get this or something like that. There we go. See you later, skater. Okay, let's go elsewhere. And then... yeah, so I can hang out with Kaisuke again. And Bib was Temperance, I'm pretty sure. Oh, was that one of the ones I got rid of? Yeah, so should I just hang out with the guy who isn't French again? Maybe I will. The French guy isn't even texting me, so like... must have made everyone worry when I left all of a sudden. Now the dust has settled a little, like, focus on making art. You should come by. It would be nice to paint together. Sure. Like, I'm also gonna have to hang out with Yukari at some point just to get her points up. I doubt that I can get her points up in the evening at the dorm. I mean, out of curiosity, if I just look up Persona 3 Reload, all dog walk dates and effects, just to see, like, who I'm hanging out with. Walking Koromaru, this is a link that I've clicked before, but I remember it not showing a whole bunch of stuff. Schedule for Persona 3 Portable. Let's see here. So it's currently 10:28. So it says on 10:17, there's Junpei Iori for Social Link. Oh, I'm looking at Persona 3 Portable Female. Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, it just shows, like, it doesn't show who I'm going to be hanging out with. I can show what it shows here. It's not very helpful. like, and it skips all of October. So, like, character may vary depending on which female party member the protagonist has formed a romantic bond. All walking events with Koromaru. Will it show, like, the days? Are there timestamps? Okay. Yeah, this helps then. So, whoops, I want to alt-tab onto this. So it's 10:28 currently. So, on that day, I can go walk with Ken, apparently. And then 11:1 will be with Yukari. Will I get points up with her on that day if I do that? And then I can, everything will be great? Because I'll get points up during an evening time slot, and then I can immediately rank up next time. Then you can make it to the art club today. Maybe I'll try to do that. Or I can just look up really quickly. Persona 3 Reload. If you walk Koromaru with a social link party member, do you get points up? If that's, not too much to be looking up here. That might be a little bit too much to be looking up here. One person just says you get to walk Koromaru, which is valuable in and of itself. I don't know. I'll wait until November 1st. Like, it's right around the corner, and then we'll see here. That was November 1st there, right? For, yeah, 11/1. Surely. Surely. Spend time with him, and then switch my tab for him. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you there. In which case, oh, never mind. Let's just focus on making some art. Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Hey,
Hey.
do you have some time to chat after art club?
No.
Everyone's working so hard.
So are you. It doesn't matter what I say here, so.
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
It's your choice now.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants. Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
Because I'm the main character. Expresses gratitude, switch back to the stream manager. Rank up. Bam.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry, we should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Okay. Raga and I left school together. No, your name is Akusa-kun, but read that it's something drastically different. Do I even want to know what it is? Hey, look, my TV bullshit. I got a pumpkin mask and a bunch of Halloween candy. Oh, just in time for the spooky month here. What the heck is the pumpkin mask, and how's it going today, Eagle?
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? He didn't have a whole lot to say this time like he usually does. Pumpkin mask? What the hell did I just buy? Magic +5 and Dark Boost. Ooh. Yeah, and there's that I bought. So maybe I should, like, Light Evasion. I should give you the pumpkin mask. Yeah! Autistic Goon. Oh. That too, Noah. About to run out of my protein-packed food stock. If you aren't busy, you want to help me make more? Alright, so it's not cooking that I can get more skills with him with, right? Yeah, he won't get any new skills even if I cook with him. Tsunade, we need to cook. Love the samurai outfit on Yusuke and P5. Though the samurai outfit you're thinking of is vastly different from what it actually looks like. What does it look like then? Oh yeah, also, thinking about outfits and stuff. Apparently, Metaphor releases today, October 11th. Now that's Friday. So I technically released last night. And I think I was having a look at the store page earlier out of curiosity. Am I still on it? Oh, I was looking at the P3 Reload store page, I guess. Featured. It's probably going to be on the homepage. Yeah, Metaphor Refantasio now available, where the main character looks exactly the same as the character that I'm currently playing. because I kind of wanted to see if there was the Atlus bullshit of a whole bunch of DLC. And first of all, this game is $93. What the hell? But also having a look-see here out of curiosity. Yep, the typical Atlus thing of day one DLCs, and there's outfits for Persona 5, 4, and 3. So I can totally just pick up Metaphor and then waste my money on this and be like, whoa, I'm totally playing more Persona 3, and then just see if anybody actually notices when I'm playing a game that would probably interest me more. What I can do. But yeah, let's see here, random I guess, but you have like 100k cheers while I have like under 10 people watching, just wondering. That's 100, wait, I do not have over, wait, no, I'm misreading things here. I have over 100k from Guzma over the course of like 3 or 4 years that he's slowly built up. Like, that's not exactly from anything super recent, and that's just the way that my stream has always been. Like, that's, yeah, that's total lifetime. It's not like a short-term leaderboard thing. That's an all-time leaderboard, so that's over the course of many years. Like, it's still crazy, generous mad ladness. Just because Guzma's, like, a crazy mad lad is what it is. And, like, despite the fact that I've been streaming now for, like, what, 6 years? Over 6 years? I've never really cracked the code on how to grow a channel here, so, you know, the channel has pretty much always been average under double digits viewers throughout, like, its whole history. And the best way to grow it has just been, like, making content on YouTube that directs to stuff here, but even that isn't, like, super great. I mean, maybe if I made, like, more consistent video essays of stuff that people cared about. I thought that maybe more people would care about the recent Scarlet and Violet DLC video essay that I did, but that one didn't pop off anywhere near as much as the other Pokemon video essays that I've done. So, despite doing this over half a decade, I've never really cracked the code on how to actually grow a channel. But there has been some generous mad lads here over the years. Tasman has recently let me a number of that, but yeah, I won't get any more things there. I don't know what the heck I want to do then. Yeah, let's see here. Persona Marth, yeah, that's right. In SMT4, you play as a samurai, but it's basically samurai in name. Also, you can scroll down to see the samurai outfit. Yeah, that's what reminded me of that there. There is like a samurai outfit there in Metaphor as well, where, is this Persona 2 and this is Persona 1 if it's going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, maybe? Because I don't know what these are. Joe in a high school uniform? I don't know what game that's from. Here's Samurai Garb, and then Etrian Odyssey. I wish it said what game it was from so I'd actually know. Get this out of here, I don't care. Go away. And apparently wow. This really made the image bigger when I clicked on it, huh? Apparently they look like that. Metaphor ReFantasia was a game that I didn't even know existed until a few weeks ago, when it was asked to me, oh, this released yesterday? I thought this game was coming out today. Oh, whatever. It was brought up to me a few weeks ago when I was streaming P3. It was asked like, oh, are you going to be playing Metaphor ReFantasia? And I was like, what the hell is that? I have no idea. And apparently it's a new IP from Atlus that's like, it's not a Persona game, it's not a Shin Megami Tensei game, but it's like adjacent to those and that it's a new IP like with those kinds of gameplay styles. And apparently the director of this game also directed Persona 3, 4, and 5. So apparently it has like a lot of Persona elements in there and Megami Tensei stuff in general, from what I understand, but it's like a new IP set in a fantasy world. So it's not Persona, while being kind of Persona-like here is the case. And it does honestly look like a game that I'd really like, but I'm also just like so done with playing long games around here, considering I've been playing Persona 3 Reload since, what, February of this year, whenever it first came out. I'm still not through it yet. And, hell nah, Atlus just make P6 for fuck's sake. So this is not P6, is what it is. It's new IP and P6 will be at some point. Because I guess when they eventually make P6, it's going to have to follow the Persona formula of going to a parallel world while experiencing day-to-day stuff of being a high school student. But apparently this does incorporate a lot of Persona elements of like having a calendar system and like activities that'll make the days advance and stuff. I really don't know what all it is. I've tried doing research into it, but whenever I look up stuff with this game, it just tells like the basic plot premise of like, oh, the king died and now there's a big tournament to decide who the next king is going to be and you're trying to like become the next king or something like that. And that's all the information that I get and like a little bit of character info. When I look up and try to find out how this game works gameplay-wise, like how does the calendar system work and how do the days advance and stuff, I just don't really find that stuff out. I mean, I could always look up gameplay, or I could just download the demo and then like try it out myself and then I find out how it works. Because again, like, it does seem like a game that I would probably really enjoy. But like, I don't want to play more long games. I'm so done with things taking like forever. Also, what the hell? $93. $93.49. I have a feeling I understand where that comes from. It's probably the fact that full price games here in Canada usually cost $80. So games in the States now going from like $60 to $70 USD, they probably just tacked on exactly $10 USD onto $80 Canadian, and $10 USD would be roughly $13.49 is what I assume this is. Okay, well, pretty close at least then. So yeah, pretty, well, 93 Canadian dollars is equal to 67.58 United States dollar. Yeah, I don't think that they tried to translate over 70 USD. I think they took the standard price of what everything was and then just tacked 10 USD on top of everything. So instead of $60 USD, it'd be $70 USD, and instead of $80 Canadian, it'd be $93.49 probably. Let's see here, USD to CAD. What's the current rate anyway? 10 USD is 13.76. Okay, so it's very, very slightly cheaper in Canada than the States if this is 70 USD. But usually they just tack on like 10 so that it feels like a more normal number elsewhere. Like Tears of the Kingdom, for example, instead of being $80 Canadian, it was $90 Canadian. Just like it was, rather than being 60 in the US, it was 70 in the US. So I figured if this was more expensive, that's probably what it would do. But nah, they were just like, yeah, let's just go ahead and translate over like $10 USD and slap it on top. So it's probably what they've done in other regions too. Is probably what's going on there. But yeah, I was surprised that I never heard anything about this game until a few weeks ago when it was brought up to me on stream. So I've been following little bits of marketing stuff with it since then. I don't think there's anything else for me to go out and do. Like I could raise my academics or something. But yeah, let's see here. I mean, it looks fun, but you swear if it's $80 for the main game, you're gonna crash out. Yeah, well, if it's a USD, it's probably 70, I would imagine. And in Canadian dollar there, it's 93. So, let's see here. You might buy the samurai outfit just because you love SMT4. You were part of the problem. No! And yeah, there is a demo. Like, I could try it out. But I feel like if I try out the demo, then I'm gonna be at a point where it's like, alright, I'm having fun, and now I'm obligated to continue and do this as a full playthrough. I don't really want to start a new full playthrough right now at the same time. Because I have games like Persona 3 that are taking forever that I'm still not done yet. And there's still like a DLC to this stupid episode I guess that apparently everyone hates, but I'll still cover as part of this channel, so like, Potech. I'm pretty nervous, man. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm sure I would have a lot of fun, but like, I guess it's basically just gameplay, so definitely not story then. I don't know. What do I spend my time on? Take a portion of it for yourself too. I could raise my academics or something like that. I don't know. It's where Alice is gonna be like, want to get your party members? Get one random one from a gacha for 10 bucks. While play the first dungeon, get now for only 60 bucks. Yeah, eventually here. Like, at least there's no, well, I was about to say, at least there's no gameplay things that are locked behind day one DLC now. But then I consider Persona 3 with FES content of episode I guess being cut out and then resold as like a DLC later when it was built into the cost of the game in a previous version. So maybe I'd take that back. So yeah, I could potentially see Atlus going down that route. Just wait. Persona's magic. I mean, I could just raise my academics tonight or something like that. Screw it. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, no, it has story, no day-to-day stuff. Oh, interesting. Oh, the answer is vitally important to the plot narrative. It's just... Oh. When I read that as, like, the answer, I was very confused because I'm playing this game called You're the Answer, and I thought you were referring to this, saying the answer has a vitally important plot to the overall narrative. This is heavy on dungeon crawl. I increased my intelligence by competing against other players from all over Japan. Ah, yes, that was vitally important to the plot. I forgot that episode I guess was also called The Answer. I got confused with You're the Answer here. Completely distinct things. There, sure, that, I guess, I don't know.